pressure wound therapy pump. The customer service professionals at OZH Medical Equipment will help to provide a pump so that you can work.
And 9 months of anxious
straight possessions. And, we left our defense with a short field. And Kickapoo turned those into 21 points. So, you go up, or you at one point, you're feeling pretty good, up 27-14. And next thing we know, we're down 35-27 going into half. I mean, it's still a great ball game, but Kickapoo's got the ball coming out. But, the turnovers, we'd got a couple first downs. We were moving the ball on the first two, and then we just coughed it up.
So the ZIzzers fall 49-35 to Kickapoo. They're now 3-3, getting ready to play the best team in the league, the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. But it's been a good week of practice this week, according to Coach Wyatt.
We were out there in the rain for 3 hours Wednesday, but we still had a good day's work, and Tuesday and yesterday were good practices. So their attitudes have been good, and they've taken it upon themselves to get better and learn from their mistakes and move on.
And facing Lebanon tonight, you're facing an old-school football team. It's triple option time, and you better be ready for all three options.
If one guy's not, then the dive back's going to pop you. The quarterback's going to keep it. Or he's so good and his reads are so precise, he's going to pitch it. It's his triple option at its best. He's a second year starter, the quarterback. He's a tough kid. Also plays some outside linebacker. And then on top of that, they throw it just enough to keep you honest. But it all starts with him being the trigger man, and then their fullback, the Glendenning kid, is one of the best two-way players. He's just as good on defense as he is on offense, and he's the fullback, and he's a tough kid, hard runner. And then on defense, as their inside linebacker, he's just a playmaker. He's just a heck of a football player.
With that, now let's take a look at the schedule of games for tonight around the area. Mountain Grove will travel to Salem, Missouri to play the Tigers. The Thayer Bobcats will be at Ava tonight. Liberty Eagles will travel to the Pit at Kabul. The Houston Tigers will be at Willow Springs to play the Bears. In Ozark Conference play, Rollo will be at Kickapoo. That'll be a interesting game tonight. Plus, Glendale will be at Parkview. Hillcrest plays at Waynesville. Camdenton will be at Bolivar. Camdenton better not be looking past the Liberators for their game next week with Lebanon. Melbourne will play at Salem tonight. The Greyhounds try to keep their great season going. The Highland Rebels are playing pretty well. They're going to play at Blytheville tonight. And Little Rock Christian Academy will be at Mountain Home this evening. Next week, we'll be at home at McDonald's Field at Zizzer Stadium when West Plains will host the Parkview Vikings. That's it for our pregame tonight, and I'm going solo. It's just me and Drew on the road this week. He'll be doing the video work. Paul Knight's out of pocket, so it'll be me in the booth coming in just a little while from Lebanon High School as the Yellow Jackets host the West Plains ZIzzers. Football in the Ozark Conference is coming up next here on Hot Country KDY.
This has been the pregame show on Hot Country KDY. Stay tuned. Zizzer Kickoff Time is coming up next on your home for the ZIzzers, KDY.
Yes, the work week is over. Come on, weekend. Where are my car keys? Are you kidding me? I did it again. I locked them in the car. Good thing I have West Plains Lock and Key programmed in my phone.
West Plains Lock and Key?
I did it again.
Are you at work or home this time? All right, we'll be right there.
Whenever you lock yourself out, call West Plains Lock and Key, 256-8862. West Plains Lock and Key, where tradition meets technology.
Rooted in our communities, Simmons goes beyond banking. We're your friendly neighbor. Committed to fostering strong community bonds, we proudly invest in our local schools. When you're in need of banking services, Simmons Bank is here for you. Whether you're striving towards your goals or aiming for financial success, count on Simmons Bank to be your partner every step of the way. To discover a nearby branch, simply visit simmonsbank.com. Simmons Bank, member FDIC.
As your American Family Insurance agent in West Plains, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Jordan Puckett, agent. Call me at 417-505-7138, and let's talk about your insurance needs today. Contact Jordan Puckett, agent, at 1522 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains, or call 417-505-7138 today.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
West Plains ZIzzers football on Hot Country KD1. Tonight's game is brought to you by
A to Z Pump Service, Bailey Chevrolet Pontiac, Bureau, by Butler Heating and Air, Domino's Pizza, Don's Auto Service, Edgeler and Harper, Habitat for Humanity, J&J Recovery, Monty's Outdoors, Ozark Hills Insurance, Ozarks Healthcare, and Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment. Also brought to you by Pepsi Mid-America, by Peterbilt, Rick's Truck Repair, Shelter Mutual Insurance, Simmons Bank of West Plains, SMP Quality Auto Glass, State Farm Insurance, Justin Shelby Agent, Taylor Grubaugh Buick GMC Chevrolet, The Medicine Shop, West Plains Lock and Key, Wilbanks Tire, West Plains Bank and Trust Company, and by Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply.
And now West Plains ZIzzers football on the official home of the ZIzzers, Hot Country KDY.
And welcome to Lebanon, and we're here for Ozark Conference football tonight. West Plains trying to get back in the win column. They're going to try and do it the hard way against the best team in the league, the Lebanon Yellow Jackets, who are 6-0. West Plains 3-3. Just had the coin flip, and the Yellow Jackets have deferred, so they will kick off from right to left here on the radio. And we have a nice, cooler evening tonight. We've got a good crowd for the ball game, and look forward to see what this one brings. West Plains will get the football to start the game, so they're starting offense for the ball game tonight. Quarterback Isaiah Jones, who set that single-game passing record last week with 344 yards. Fullback is going to be Dawson Howell. Remy Wilson at the running back. Wideouts, Briggs Houston, who broke a few records the other night. 11 catches, most in a game for a Zizzer wideout, and 257 yards. He also had 4 touchdowns. Other wide receiver will be Rylan Kenslow, tight end Red Erickson. The front line will be Peyton Richards, Jeff Edgeler, Fernando Lopez, Maddox Hawkins, and Jackson Hunter. Lebanon Yellow Jackets starting defense across the front. Nose tackle is Gunnar Williams. Defensive ends, Mason Hendricks and Nick Allen. Linebackers, Jackson Glendenning and Braden Christian. Outside backers are Avery Starnes and Griffin Jones. The safeties are Hoyt Honey and Drew Bowling. And the corners are Abe Allen and Cannon Rourke. We're about ready to get this game started. West Plains will be in the white with the red pants, white helmets, red bolt on the side. The Jackets are wearing black, white helmets, white numbers, gold trim, with jackets on their helmet. Here's a high kick. It'll come down the 5-yard line, then return comes to 10 to 15 to 20, and tackle May. Ball comes out, and right off the bat, Lebanon looks like they've got a turnover on the opening kickoff, and they do, and that is as bad a start as West Plains could ever dream of getting off to. Turnovers cost mightily last week, and now we give the Jackets on a fumble on the opening kickoff, the football at the West Plains 21-yard line. So much for those lineups. Got to flip it now. West Plains defense. Defensive ends, Dawson Howell and Dylan Brigman. At the nose, Maddox Hawkins. Inside linebackers, Alex Judd. Warren Lawson on the outside, Briggs Houston and Lance Norton. Jacob Moore and Rylan Kinslow are the safeties. And here we go with the double wing on first down. They'll throw the ball out to the right flat. Double pass into the end zone, wide open for the catch and the touchdown. So some trickery right off the bat here tonight. They threw it to the wideout, who rose up and immediately, and Kickapoo scored on the same kind of play in the game last week, only they did it from around midfield. And so extra point time already as the Yellow Jackets get on the board with 11:47 to go in the first quarter. Touchdown reception by Westlin McKinney. There's an extra point try. It's up, and it is good. And Shazam, 13 seconds, 7-0. Lebanon back in a minute on KDY.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why they're on the sidelines cheering you on and ready to step in should anything happen. Dr. Pyatt is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Howell County Habitat for Humanity continues to build homes for families who qualify. It happens through generous people like yourself who have the means to contribute. One way is to donate unneeded items to the Habitat Restore on Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains. They accept clean, used furniture, appliances, household items, and more. They will sell these items in the store to help fund building Habitat homes in Howell County. Go to howellcountyhabitat.org or visit the Restore on Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains.
Now it's more Zizzer football excitement on Hot Country KDY.
For the second time, Brett Rhodes will kick the ball away, and West Plains will take it. And slipping down and falling at the 13-yard line, West Plains will take it right there on first down as Taylor fell right there in his tracks. First and 10 for West Plains. West Plains will line up with two wide to the left and a wingman left. From their 13, will run the ball with Remy Wilson running left, cuts it upfield 15, hit hard down at the 16-yard line, so a gain of 3 for West Plains. Second down, about 7 now. And for West Plains to have a realistic chance of winning, number one, you can't turn the ball over. We've already done that, and it cost us 7. And the other thing is you have to be able to run the football, because if you let Lebanon run a ton of plays tonight, they're going to score a ton of points. That's just the way they roll. Single back man in motion from the left, right up the middle on the handoff. And a gain of 2 on the play, maybe, to the 18, maybe the 19, 18-yard line. They'll bring up third down and a long 4. So the Zizzers come out. Ball marked at the 18-yard line. Back to throw. Here's some pressure from the outside. Now throw to the far sideline or near sideline. It's incomplete. Trying to get the ball to Red Erickson, the tight end. At the 28, ball was too tall, out of bounds, and West Plains will have to give it up on a 3-and-out. So now Lebanon will get the football in really good field position. Looks like Gavin Smith is a deep receiver. He's the quarterback. Isaiah will punt the ball here. End over end kick, fair catch. Nope, no fair catch on the play. Now it's the left sideline, breaking the tackle, 35-yard line. Spun around, out of bounds. There's a near block in the back at midfield. No flag on that play. And Lebanon will start at the 33-yard line of West Plains. First down and 10 for the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. Will Christensen is their coach. He has been here 18 years. And this potentially one of his better teams. And they've had some pretty good ones. There we go. No wideouts this time for the Yellow Jackets. Single back, wingman in motion. They run the option. Quarterback Smith keeps it, and he gets across the 25 down near the 23-yard line, and that's close. That will be enough for a first down. In the glory days of Oklahoma Sooner football, going back to the 60s, 70s, this is the kind of thing you saw all the time. Triple option football, running the ball, power football, right at you. Motion man, West Plains jumps off sides. So 5-yard penalty, and that'll make it first down and 5 here in the early going. You know, we had a rough go of it mid-season last year. And regained ourselves and turned it into a great year. Rough stretch this year, though, too. Here in the middle. Toss play running to the right. Glenn Denning running right. Turns it upfield. He's at 15, the 10. Takes on a tackler. Hit down at the 9-yard line. That's a gain of 9 and a first down for Lebanon. Boy, they are hard enough to deal with. Lebanon is. They're hard enough to deal with, making them go 70, 80 yards. But when you give them a field that's less than 40 yards, you're asking for big trouble. Quarterback option, and Smith will take it up the right hash mark. He'll be stopped short of the goal line inside the 2. Before the tackle is made there on the far side. I think Dylan Brigman was one of those making the stop that time for West Plains. Knocking on the door, trying to make it 13-0 here in the very early going. Motion man from the right. Option play left. Quarterback gets it, takes it in for the touchdown. And already it's 13-0. Gavin Smith with the touchdown run. So a 2-yard run makes it 13-0. Out comes the extra point team. So it has been a nightmare start in the first 3+ minutes. Extra point try is up, and the ball is good. So 8:42 to go. Pardon me. We played 3 minutes, 18 seconds. And Lebanon already leads this game 14-0. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance.
Hi, this is Dave Thomas with Shelter Insurance at 214 West Main Street. Let us help you with all your insurance needs. We specialize in auto, home, life, and business. Call or text us at 256-6116.
Save with
Dave.com. Butler Heating and Air and Generac announce a big sales event on Generac generators. Now through October 8th, when you purchase a new Generac generator at Butler Heating and Air, you will get a 10-year parts and labor warranty free. It's a huge value of over $1,000. So get a quote on a Generac generator today and take advantage of a worry-free warranty. It's happening for a limited time through October 8th at Butler Heating and Air, your authorized Generac dealer across from the fairgrounds in West Plains. The ZIzzers play here on today's Hot New Country KDY.
8:42 to go in the first quarter from Lebanon. The Jackets kick away for the third time, and the bouncer taken at the 23-yard line, returned back to the left, back toward the left hash mark, and the tackle made near the 30, and it'll be first down for West Plains right there again. Lebanon up early, 14-0. West Plains has got to figure some way to establish some offense and try and keep Lebanon off the field for a while. The offense went 3 and out on their first true possession. They fumbled the opening kickoff. Single back, motion man, Erickson, running play left, follows the blocking, makes the tackle, gets across the 30, near the 34, and a flag comes down very late on that play, and that'll be holding on West Plains. One characteristic that you see out of Lebanon, And it's the same pretty much every year with Coach Christensen being here. They play a very physical kind of football game. They will put the hat on you. So the holding penalty will back it up all the way to the 19. First down and 20. So all those little things that we could least afford, we have experienced already. Motion man on first and 20, 19, play action pass. Jones heaves it deep down the left side, high pass. Ball is incomplete. Pass interference call, though, on Lebanon. That's the 47-yard line of Lebanon. Isaiah Jones aired it out and tried to get it to Briggs Houston. And Briggs had a shot at it, but was interfered with as he went up to pull the pass down. Pass interference is the call against Lebanon. We'll go back to the line of scrimmage. It was first and 20. I don't know that this is an automatic first down, though. I don't think it is. Well, it is going to be first down, but the chains don't move. It'll be first down and 5 now from the 35 or 34-yard line of West Plains. Motion man tied in from right to left. They'll hand the ball off. Jackson Taylor with the carry, and he'll get a yard maybe near 36-yard line. Second down and about 4. Nate Hudson engineers tonight. Drew Joyce takes care of the video work. And now on the short side of the field, Jones will hand off running left. Jackson Taylor will get up close to a first down. He's going to be a little bit short, about a half a yard maybe. They'll mark this just across the 38-yard line. So now let's see if West Plains can get a first down, move the sticks, keep it a little while longer. Isaiah gets the call from the sideline. And let's see what Lebanon does here. They're going to have 4 down linemen. Quarterback hands left. Taylor hit. Backfield lost 2. And it'll be 4th down. That play took too long to develop, and Lebanon was playing run all the way on that. They'll mark the ball back about a yard. It's 4th and 1. There's temptation here. And here we go. Going to go for it. 4th and 1 from the 38-yard line. They try to draw him off sides unbalanced left. They run the ball and hit in the backfield and drop for a loss of 2. And Lebanon will take over. Jackson Taylor had no chance. I mean, no chance. Once he got the handoff, he was hit in the backfield, loss of 2, and Lebanon takes over now on a 36-yard field. Ominous. So on the next 2 plays on 3rd and 4th down, West Plains lost 3 yards. And the Jackets come up. Jaximus Glendenning is their running back out of the double wing. Motion man. They'll turn, they'll hand right up the middle. Hit made and the stop made. So Jackson Hunter on the stop that time for West Plains. They'll mark the ball across the 35 near the 34-yard line. Pickup of 2. Second down, 8 yards to go for Lebanon. Trying to pick up their 7th win of the season here tonight. Man in motion, toss play, running to the left. They'll turn it up inside. They get a well, 30, 25, 20-yard line, 15, tackle at the 11 as Alex Judd finally brings him down, but not before a 23-yard run, and it'll be first down and 10. Lebanon could get a first down here without getting in the end zone. In fact, first down marker is marked at the 1. Yellow Jackets in the black with 5:36 to go here in the homecoming first half. First quarter. Quarterback will keep, and he'll be hitting the backfield as Alex Judd will wrap him up, and he'll be dropped for a loss of a yard on the play. Good reaction that time up front for the West Plains defense as Alex Judd came up to make the stop. Warren Lawson also on the tackle that time for West Plains. Second down and 11 for a first down, 12 for a touchdown. Gavin Smith, the quarterback, under center. Motion man, toss play, running left. Same play from 2 plays ago, and he's run out of bounds at the 7. Briggs Houston, good job getting to the boundary and making the stop on the ball carrier that time. That was Drew Bowling, one of their slot backs, who took the toss. He got down to the 8. That's where they marked him out of bounds. So gain of 4. And the Jackets, well, they don't feel compelled to throw the ball in this or any other situation. There we go, third down and 8 for Lebanon from the 8-yard line. Toss it to the right side. Good defense. West Plains strings it out. They're going to stop him for a loss on the play on the far side of the field. Be a loss of about 3. And again, Alex Judd, one of those over there. The main guy over there making the play. And so that will force the Jackets to go to the field goal attempt here. It'll be a field goal attempt of 28 yards from the right hash mark. High snap, hold down. The kick is up, and it looks pretty good, and it is good. So the Jackets, with 4:36 to go in the first quarter, lead West Plains 17-0. Back in a minute on KDY.
Want to make a lasting impression with your business? Elevate your brand with creative design and printing services from the Ozark Horse Trader. Business cards that leave a mark, exquisite business stationery that speaks class, envelopes that make a statement, invitations that captivate. Your choices are limitless. The Ozark Horse Trader's professional typesetting and design services will set you apart, and top-notch printing and finishing will bring your vision to life. The Ozark Horse Trader, your vision on print. In West Plains and at ozarkhorsetrader.com.
Hey, Zizzer fan, tonight, after the game, tune in to the Fox 96.9 for The Locker Room Show with me, James Hurt. It's your opportunity to call in and talk about tonight's game, hand out game balls to deserving players, and give them the recognition that they deserve. It's every Friday night after the games on the Fox 96.9. It's The Locker Room Show with me, James Hurt, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Ozark Conference football excitement continues now with the ZIzzers on KDY.
Lebanon's Rhett Rhodes will kick it away, and the ball is picked up at the 4-yard line, and Jackson Taylor keeps his feet, gets across the 15 up near the 21-yard line, so that took a while to develop, but eventually got it just over the 20, and first down now for West Plains, who went for it on fourth down that last possession, and they got stuffed up front. 17-0 is our score first quarter from Lebanon High School here in Laclede County. West Plains will huddle and come up. And this time they're going to have double tight ends, double wings actually, with a single running back. Isaiah Jones under center. Takes it, tosses it left. Running play, Remy Wilson. This is corner, gets up the sideline out of bounds. That's going to be close to a first down. Depends where they mark him out of bounds. It'll be at the very least, looks like a gain of 9. And that's the case. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Remy with the best offensive play of the night so far for West Plains on that carry. Just see if we can get our feet underneath us here and put together a nice drive. Get on the scoreboard, settle things down a little bit. Kinslow in motion left to right. They'll fake it to him. Handoff. Remy going the other way. Remy gets the first down, and he'll get to the 33-yard line. That fake froze the linebackers as they went the other direction with Remy Wilson. That's going to be marked at the 32, and a first down for West Plains. Plains will come up in straight I formation this time. Dawson Howell, the fullback, Remy Wilson at the tail. Joel Wyatt changes the play on the far sideline. On first down, Jones will throw to the flat. High pass caught by Kinslow. First guy got him around the ankle, and he got a little help in the tackle made after a short game, maybe a yard. As Ryland gets up, rubbing his neck. They're going to mark that at the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 9. Clock moving, 3:20 to go in the first. Three to the left, 1 to the right, single back. And now a whistle. Flags are down. False start against West Plains. That's a 5-yard penalty. So it's going to be 2nd down and 14. I asked the Lebanon broadcaster, the Hall of Famer, Kevin Stubblefield, early on before we got started. I said, how do you rush the passer? He said, we're really good at it. That's what we didn't want to hear. Here's a pass out to the left flank. Caught by Briggs Houston, tries to get to the boundary, and he does. 35, 40-yard line, and he is finally upended and out of bounds on the far side after a good pickup near the 48. That's a gain of 20 and a first down for West Plains. Last week you had a really good example of how fast Briggs Houston is. And you give him that straight line burst opportunity, and he'll run by people, and he did there. 49 is where it's marked. 1st and 10 for West Plains. Toss play running left. Jackson Taylor running left, and he'll be forced out of bounds on the far side after he picked up 2. So it's up to the Lebanon 49-yard line. Short gain of 2 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8. Good crowd here tonight. A lot of folks getting prepared, meaning they brought coats and blankets with them. 49 was temperature at kickoff. From the 49 of Lebanon on 2nd down. Pass to the flat. Caught by Houston. He takes it straight up the sideline. Hit, knocked out of bounds. Late hit out of bounds. That'll be 15 more. So Briggs Houston had enough for the first down. He picked up 9. They're going to add 15 yards onto this. So it's a matter of where the foul occurred, and they'll move it downfield from there. And West Plains will have very good field position now and have moved the ball against the very good Lebanon defense. Lebanon shut Kickapoo out. I believe the final there was 34-0. It's either 34 or 31, but it was a shutout. And we saw it last week. Kickapoo can score points. West Plains trying to get on the board here. Down early, 17-0. 2:38 to go in the first quarter. Isaiah Jones will find out what play to run. Now he's ready. No tight end. He'll have 4 wideouts. Here's a quarterback draw and nowhere. I mean, nowhere to go. Down to me. In fact, a loss of about a half a yard on the play. West Plains didn't hold any blocks up front. The black shirts just came pouring through there and dropped him for a loss of a yard. Play will come in from the sideline, and West Plains will be looking at 2nd down and long, 2nd and 11. From the 26, snap back Jones, throws quick to the near side. Ball is caught by Kinslow, but he is wrapped up and finally finished off. Really good play that time from the defensive secondary just to slow the ball carrier up after the reception. And that led to the tackle. So that'll bring up now 3rd down and essentially 10. Bryce Malone with a really good play from the secondary that time. The line judge will come over and talk to the referee. Violation, well, sideline warning, which is obligatory for us. Pretty common thing this year, more so than other years. So if West Plains bench is too far or too close to the playing field, next time it's penalty for real. Back to throw it. 3rd down. Jones, pressure, throws it deep down the middle. He's got a guy, but it's too far, incomplete. Tried to get it. I believe Rylan Kinslow was the intended receiver. And Isaiah did a good job just getting rid of that football. Had a chance, but the ball was overthrown. Now it's 4th down, and obviously you go for it here. Down 17-0 with 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Kinslow gets the play from the side and bring it to his teammates. They've got 10 seconds to get this play off. They're going to have to hurry up. 5 to go on the play clock. And that's going to be a timeout call. West Plains was not going to get the play off in time. Timeout, back in a minute. West Plains trails 17-0 at Lebanon. Back in a minute on KDY.
Hey, ZIzzers fans, I need you all to hear me. A winning team starts with a winning spirit. Hey, this is Ashton Judd, proud ZIzzers and Mizzou Tiger, to tell you about the winning team at Ozark Hills Insurance. They have a team of winners that can help you find the right insurance at the right price. I knew the day the ZIzzers girls went to the state title game that our winning spirit would prevail. Be a winner and call Ozark Hills Insurance for a quote today with offices in West Plains and Mountain Home. Go ZIzzers.
ORN Cares is now officially Give Local First, and we're looking for our 2024 recipient. Ozark Marketing Company and the Ozark Horse Trader are making plans for the upcoming year, and we are now taking applications for a regional organization. If you are a part of a registered 501c3 and want to be considered, please stop by our office at 983 East Highway 160 in West Plains, or email givelocalfirst@gmail.com. In 2023, our charity golf tournament was the biggest in the area, with 82 teams and raising over $20,000 for our recipient. Deadline for eligible applications will be October 31st.
It's back to the field for more ZIzzers football action on Hot Country KDY.
It's 4th down and about 11 for West Plains here. Down 17-0. 1:15 to go first quarter. They'll go for it. The ball is at the Lebanon 26. Jones to throw it. Pressure up the middle. Throws it to the far corner and incomplete. Looking for Will Stoffer. But coverage was very good, and Lebanon will take over on downs on that incomplete pass. So it'll be Lebanon on offense, and they'll at least have to work for it a little more here. Ball will be at their own 26-yard line. 17-0. The game started with West Plains fumbling the opening kick. One play, bam, 7-0, and it's gone from there. Double wing for the Jackets. Motion man from left to right. Option play running to the left. Quarterback will keep it. He'll turn it up. Gets across the 30-yard line near the 33, and that'll be a gain on the play of about 7. It'll bring up second down and 3, and that will not be the final play of the quarter. Ultimately, it may be, but they're going to have to run something else here. Second down and 7. See if the West Plains defense can make something happen here, maybe get a takeaway. 7 men on the line of scrimmage for West Plains. Option running right. Glendenning runs past the defender, tackled by Judd from behind, but not really got up to the 46-yard line, 44-yard line. Well, make it the 41-yard line. Still a first down, though, on a gain on that play of 7 yards. Flag on the field, though. That would be suggestive of maybe, nope, no penalty. We'll wave it off, pick it up. They stopped the game clock when the flag hit the field. Ball is at the 40-yard line of Lebanon, first down. Quarterback option left. Quarterback keeps, pitches with the left hand to the corner, 45-yard line, runs over a defender and out of bounds. Another good run on the play, and that'll be a first down. Ball carrier, Jackson Glendenning. He has rushed for over 1,000 yards already this year. He's averaging 9 yards a carry. Lebanon will run another play here. The quarter winding down. Quarterback will keep it, hit in the backfield, drop, no gain. Maybe even a loss of 1 on the play. Briggs Houston on the stop that time. And that will be the end of quarter number 1. Warren Lawson also in on the stop. 1 quarter in, and first place, Lebanon leads West Plains 17-0. Back in a minute on KDY.
Something warm and delicious for lunch or dinner. What may that be?
San Juanero's Mexican-style chicken soup. Yum!
San Juanero's famous chicken soup. It's packed with good health and great Mexican flavor. It's full of shredded chicken and warm broth, Mexican rice, pico de gallo, avocado slices, a touch of enchilada sauce, and topped with fried tortilla strips. It's muy bueno. Try it at San Juanero's, just off Kentucky Avenue, next to the License Bureau.
It's not enough to merely own land. You need to own it too. The Coyote K9 UTV helps you own the land you own. Hear the difference? Owning the land sounds like this.
Well, son, someday you'll inherit my land.
But owning it sounds like... You see, owning is...
Sign here, and here, and here.
But owning is more. Yeah, the rugged Coyote K9 UTV. Coyote, we dig dirt. So stop in and see my parents, Scott and Crystal Brown, at Lynch Equipment in West Plains.
West Plains football continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Quarter 2 has rolled around. Lebanon leads at 17-0. They have the football, second down and 10 from the West Plains 46-yard line. And the quarterback, late developing play, will get the ball down to the 40-yard line. Tackle made that time on the running back, Abe Allen. The junior picked up yardage to the 40. So 3.5 to get the first down for Lebanon. Gavin Smith, he knows how to run this option. West Plains jump. No flag? Well, there was a flag. Didn't think anything was going to be called, but they got around to it eventually. 5-yard penalty against West Plains. That's first down for Lebanon. Lebanon will throw the football just a few times a game for their own amusement. Otherwise, got right down to it. If they never had to throw it, they never would. Single back is Glenn Denning. Motion man goes from right to left. They'll run the inside counter play. Big hole and a first down and more inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before the tackle is made. And so a nice pickup on that run. It's down to the 20. West Plains is in a hole, and it is going the wrong way right now. Everybody tied on the line. Motion man to the right. Fake it, roll out pass. Smith will throw the ball underneath, and it's going to be incomplete. Try to get it to the running back down around the 12-yard line. Couldn't make connections there with Nick Allen, who actually is tied in. So that stops the clock with 10:41 to go in the first half. It's homecoming here tonight. Big, big crowd. On second down, they'll run it right up the middle, and they'll get 2 or 3 yards for West Plains. Will bottle that up. Jackson Hunter on the stop. Jackson with some help. So now it's going to be third down and about 7. Flags are down way before anyone even lined up on the line of scrimmage. The line judge points back on the Lebanon side. Let's see what it is. Dead ball, same stinking thing. All right, that's penalty on West Plains. Second time they've been flagged for that. First one's a warning, second one's a penalty, so that'll be 5 more yards. All just inside the 12 now. So that will make it second down and about 3 yards to go. And off on the counter play, gets close to the 10, inside the 10 to the 9. And Glendenning on the carry. Alex Judd there. And once again, in on the stop was Warren Lawson. But it's first down. First and goal to go from the 9-yard line. And the Lebanon Yellow Jackets threatened to run this score up to a 23-0 lead. Motion man to the right. Play action pass. Smith throws in the end zone. High pass. It's going to be incomplete. Double coverage in the far corner of the end zone that time for West Plains. Good coverage that time for the ZIzzers. Jacob Moore and Landon Bryant were players on that coverage in the right corner. The officials get positioned. I think the back judge didn't have his position set before we got started here. So looks like the officials are ready. And now, here we go. Second down goal to go from the 9-yard line. Gavin Smith will toss it to the right side, running right to the 5, down to the goal line, and a touchdown for Lebanon. 9:45 to go in the second quarter. And the Jackets get in the end zone with Abe Allen on the toss sweep. So it's 23-0. They'll try their third extra point of the ball game. Kick is up. And it is good. So, 9:45 to go, first half. It's all Lebanon leading West Plains 24-0. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card? Remodeling your kitchen? Exploring the rainforest of Costa Rica? Whatever your dreams, they take some planning. I'm State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, and I'm right here to help lend a hand. As your local neighbor, I can help you look at things you want to save for, come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Because your money should work just as hard as you do to achieve your dreams. So whether it's being debt-free or free to roam the world, call me, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
Driving in the fall and winter months can be challenging. You never know what Mother Nature will bring each day. Make sure your tires have plenty of tread. Give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you will always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
Now it's more Zizzer football excitement on Hot Country KDY.
Ensuing kick, Jackson Taylor has it at the 10-yard line, cuts it upfield, and gets a good return to the 30-yard line before teammates push him forward, and he gets up near the 34. So a good return. West Plains will have decent field position to start this drive, and they're just looking for anything to hang their hat on. We had a pretty good drive. Started last time, but it stalled out on fourth down in the Lebanon end, and we'll see if we can get something going again here. Isaiah Jones will line up under center, and they'll fake it. Back to throw it. Joe throws down the side. Wide open receiver, 48-yard line, and much more down to the 35. And the reception to Rhett Erickson. Erickson with the reception and a first down. So a 31-yard gain on the pass, catch, and run. Boy, Erickson, they found the right layer to throw that football. He was kind of the in-between guy. And I guess they caught Lebanon playing zone, and he just found the soft spot. Nicely done by Isaiah Jones and Rhett Erickson. On first down from the 35, Lebanon running to the right. Here's Remy Wilson. Gets to the boundary to the side. First down, out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Out of the 24 and a first down. Nice run for Remy. He got those legs pumping, and he was headed down the sideline before he got knocked out. That is a first down for the West Plains ZIzzers. They've been punched and punched here in the first half. Now they're looking to land a blow or two themselves. Last two play calls were excellent. Two running backs with the quarterback. We'll fake it, toss it. Jackson Taylor running left, turns it upfield. And Jackson will lean forward and get down to the 16-yard line. Gain of 7 yards on the play. And it will be second down, about 3. They marked that the 17-yard line of Lebanon. Clock ticking at 8:15 to go in the first half. Jones takes it. Option play running right. Tosses it to Remy. Turns it up 15-yard line. Spun down inside the 15. He keeps going, thinking that maybe his knee didn't hit, but they're going to call him down at the 14. So that's going to be just short of the first down. We've seen already what happens on short yardage with Lebanon's defense bringing the linebackers, filling the gaps, and making it very hard to run the ball between the tackles. Let's see what they do here. 3rd and 1. Quarterback sneak, quick count. Very smart call, and it'll be a first down for West Plains. Down the 10-yard line. So a gain of 4 and a first down for West Plains. Let's see if it's going to be goal to goal. It's very close to that. It would appear from looking at it that they could get a first down without scoring. And from the looks of things, the chain gang, they're not looking at it quite so much that way, but it does look like you get a first down just inside the 1. On first down, counter play running to the right. Remy Wilson hit, driven back, and down he goes. He was hit, and they drove him all the way back to the 25-yard line before he went down. No gain on the play, second down and goal from the 10. This Lebanon team is ranked number 6 in the state in Class 5. So we're playing up in class. But as far as the district goes, West Plains looks to be pretty much relegated to second place. 2nd and 10, rollout pass. And Isaiah flushed out of the pocket. Now he throws the ball to the corner. High leaping catch and a touchdown for West Plains. Briggs Houston on the reception that time. And there's another touchdown reception for number 10, the big senior. Gives West Plains some points at 6:24, and that makes it 24-6. That's one of those. He threw that ball very high over on the left side of the end zone, toward the back of the end zone, and you got a receiver that's 6'6" can go up and get it. That's always a good play. So a touchdown pass play covering 10 yards, and West Plains on the board for the first time tonight, 24-6. Here's the extra point try. The ball is up, and it looks good, and it is good. West Plains on the board with 6:24 to go in the half, and it's the ZIzzers trailing Lebanon 24-7. We're back in a minute on KDY.
We all love things that are free, like the free gift you receive when you open a free checking account, business or personal, at West Plains Bank and Trust Company. You can even score free gifts for your friends and family if you refer them and they open free checking accounts. Plus, earn a free gift for yourself each time one of your referrals opens an account. Visit us in West Plains, Mountain View, Willow Springs, or Houston for more information. Find out for yourself why our customers leave as friends at West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
The switch is on to the Medicine Shop Pharmacy in West Plains. People are transferring their prescriptions to the Medicine Shop because they have free delivery within a 10-mile radius of West Plains. And they are a locally owned independent pharmacy with drive-through and curbside pickup. Switch to Medicine Shop Pharmacy, located next to Brookhaven Healthcare on Kentucky Avenue in West Plains. Online at westplains.medicineshop.com or download our RX local app to get more information, refill reminders, and more.
The ZIzzers play here on today's Hot New Country KDY.
Reed Cobb tees it up. Here's the approach and the kick. And he'll squib it on the ground. It's picked up by the Jackets running left, and the coverage will drop him at the 40-yard line. And so the Jackets will have good field position as they start this drive. West Plains, that last drive, they started at their own 31-yard line and drove it down the field. That was very good. 6:16 to go in the first half. West Plains on the board, trailing 24-7. You know, last week, the problem was that span of times with about 6 minutes to go in the first half, and the next three possessions all were turnovers. Outside of that, West Plains had, she could have done something about that, had every chance to win the football game. But here tonight, a bad start has put them in a hole. Here's a running play up the left side over the left guard. And I believe Peyton Richards on the stop that time. And it'll be a gain of 2 on the play, up to the 43-yard line. This time, slot man left. And the quarterback will fumble the football, and West Plains falls, but do they get the football? There's a pile-up at the 43-yard line. And it looks like the Jackets will hold on to it. And that's going to happen. You need a little bit of help every now and then. And triple option offenses are famous for leaving the ball on the ground from time to time. Doesn't matter how good they are. So now West Plains defense needs to get a stop. 3rd down, 8 yards to go. The ball is at the 43 of Lebanon. Here's the snap. Smith will roll out the pass, pressure from the backside. The ball thrown, tipped, and incomplete. Really good coverage out here on the near sideline that time by Jackson Taylor. Made a very good play. Jackson got a hand, knocked it down, and now Lebanon has to punt the football. Punt team is on. West Plains will go back. And it looks like Ryland Kinslow is back deep. Punter will stand at his 30. Snap good. Kick away. And Ryland is going to let it hit. And Lebanon will down the football near the 21-yard line. So 1st down with 4:42 to go. Well, hey, do the same thing you did last time. Push the ball upfield. You got plenty of time to do it with 4:42 to go in the half. Punts this thing in, and suddenly this is a much different looking game. Topped off that last drive with a 10-yard touchdown pass. Caught by Briggs Houston. Isaiah Jones under center now. 1st down, their own 21. Running play running to the right. And I think that was Kinslow. That's on the far side of the field. And there's a yard on the play. Will Stoffer, perhaps. I'm going to say it was Will Stoffer on the carry. Gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. West Plains will change out some personnel. Ball's on the right hash mark. They're going right to left here in the 2nd quarter. Three wide left, 1 to the right. No tight end. Back to throw it. Jones. He looks. He throws to the flat. High pass is incomplete. Off the hands of Remy Wilson. And they'll stop the clock with 4:08 to go, or 4 minutes flat to go here in the 1st half. So the Yellow Jackets defense, they're going to be playing pass here. So you got to be careful if you're Isaiah Jones. They're going to be laying in the weeds on anything out to the sideline. Here's the snap from center on 3rd down. Quick pass to the flat. Caught. Nothing. Tackle made at the 19-yard line. Briggs Houston caught the ball, and he was body slammed immediately. So a loss of 4 on the play, and it'll be a punt. Clock ticking at 3:40 in the 2nd quarter. Big crowd because it's homecoming here tonight. Not many empty seats. Isaiah Jones to punt it back at his 7. Snap good. Kick away. Pretty good kick. Fair catch, maybe. No, they're going to let it hit. And takes a good West Plains bounce. Now they'll down it at the 47-yard line. So the Jackets have it. 1st down and 10. Still a lot of time to go in the half. 3 minutes, 12 seconds. 24-7 is our score. Now up over center. Gavin Smith, the quarterback, under center. For the Jackets in black. From the 47-yard line, here's a snap toss play. Running to the left, trying to get to the corner. They do get to the corner, 50, 45, 40, and out of bounds. A big run on 1st down will be worth close to 15 yards, maybe 14, depends where they mark him out. They're going to mark it at the 40, so it's a 14-yard gain. And a 1st down for Lebanon. That's one of the few times we've really seen Lebanon attack West Plains on the edge tonight. Kickapoo had some success with that last week. First down from the 40. Smith, play action. He throws it to the flat. Ball is incomplete. He led his receiver a little too much coming out of the backfield, coming around the right end. That was Drew Bowling, the intended receiver. And it's incomplete. Just 2 games left here on the regular season schedule. After tonight, we have Parkview at home next week. Then we'll go down that long, winding road to Waynesville. On 2nd and 10, Smith, option, pitches late, missed tackle. Stiff arm, 3 missed tackles. Up the right side, 25, 20-yard line. Out of bounds, 24-yard line. And a first down. That was good defense. 4 tackling. Alex Judd ran him out of bounds. I mean, you can pursue great. You can scheme great. You can get to the ball, but if you don't finish the play, it turns into another first down for Lebanon. From the 19-yard line, they're trying to add on before halftime. 2:54 to go in the first half. Glenn Denning is the running back, and he will get the carry. Gets to the 15-yard line, 5-yard line, and he is in for a touchdown. 19-yard run for Jackson Glendenning for the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. That makes it 30-7. So Lebanon adds on. They have the lead of 23, which could be 24 after this extra point try. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick. It's good. 2:47 left in the first half. It's Lebanon 31, West Plains 7. Back in a minute on KDY.
Respiratory care is what Ozarks Health Medical Equipment is all about. At times, doctors may recommend an AffloVest for movement and management of secretions. Often, patients need help with movement of excessive congestion. The team at Ozark Healthcare Medical Equipment will be there to help every step of the way on a journey to better health. Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment cares. It's in their name, located in West Plains, 1703 West 8th Street.
When it's game day, there's no better way to tailgate than in the all-new Chevy Silverado from Bailey Chevrolet. The Silverado has room for all your tailgating essentials.
Whether you're chilling, grilling, or cheering, do it all in style with a Bailey Chevy Silverado from Bailey Chevrolet in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Find new roads to unforgettable game day memories with the Chevy Silverado.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
Ozark Conference football excitement continues now with the ZIzzers on KDY.
Here's the kickoff. West Plains takes it at the 10, and the tackle will be made just shy of the 20-yard line. So 2:40 to play in the first half. West Plains has got on the scoreboard, but Lebanon has got on the scoreboard repeatedly. 4 touchdowns and a field goal, and they lead it 31-7. Oh, I wasn't looking at our live stream there where it says flag on the play. That's something new. Our scoreboard sponsor is Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply. Penalty's going to work against West Plains, though. That'll back it up at the 10-yard line. Isaiah Jones will line up under center, 1st and 10 from their own 10. They blow the whistle. Here we go. Back to throw it. Play action. Jones, he looks. He has time, lots of time. Rolls, throws it off the back foot and out of bounds. Well, that's good coverage downfield. Everybody was covered. Isaiah had all day long to throw the ball. If you have 3 or 4 seconds, normally you need to get rid of the football. He probably had 6 seconds, maybe more. So it's second down and 10. 2:32 to go in the first half. It would be very good to get at least another first down. That gives you the opportunity to at least run out the clock here in the first half. Because if Lebanon gets it, and they're in the West Plains end of the field, that could be bad. Here's a pass down the left sideline, high and incomplete. Tried to get the ball to Riley Kinslow on an out and up play with pump fake, but the ball was thrown too high and out of bounds. That stops the clock with 2:27. Well, it's 31-7. There's no reason to play timid here. Now timeout's called by West Plains. 3:27 to go in the first half. It's Lebanon 31, West Plains 7. Back in a minute on KDY.
No matter whether it's a scorching 99 outside or a shivering 22 degrees, Kubota MX cab tractors at Edgelern Harbor Farm Equipment will keep you comfortable, plus deliver the optimal power to get the job done. Right now on Kubota M-Series, get 0 down, no interest for 60 months through October 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Remember, we are names you can trust. Edgelern Harper and Kubota, West Plains and Mountain Grove.
As your American Family Insurance agent in West Plains, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Jordan Puckett, agent. Call me at 417-505-7138, and let's talk about your insurance needs today. Contact Jordan Puckett, agent, at 1522 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains, or call 417-505-7138 today.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
It's back to the field for more Zizzer football action on Hot Country KDY.
Let's see if West Plains can move the sticks. Third down and 10 from the 10. Back to throw. Jones gets to, he's going to be thrown down. And now the ball is loose, picked up by Lebanon at the 5 and down to the 1 yard line. As Jones was sacked, the ball went flying out, and Lebanon covered it and ran it back down to the 1 yard line. So the Jackets have it, and that's one of those things that you fear in that situation. So it'll be Lebanon football with a chance to pile on here some more points. They're already up by 24. The Jackets on first down and goal to go from the 1 yard line of West Plains. Quarterback sneak, dive across. Nope, it's going to be a direct play, and I didn't get a call. They're going to say the running back was down, going over the right side. That was a direct snap. The quarterback, they had it tied in right behind center, so he was a decoy. We have a flag down. Unsportsmanlike conduct call against the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty. So instead of from the 1 yard line, they'll have, well, that should be, if there's a penalty on that play, you would think. It will be second down and goal to go from the 16-yard line. Here we go on second down. Smith, the quarterback, takes it, fakes it, tosses it, running play left. Boy, they've got a ton of room over here at the 10-yard line. 5-yard line, turns it up, flag down, and a touch. No, he's going to be out of bounds at the 1, but there's going to be a penalty against Lebanon out there on the boundary for probably holding. When you see a flag go down and you see a player turn and put his hands up in the air or put his arms out like, what? Well, he was probably what? The flag is at the 4. And normally you mark it from the point of the foul, wherever that might happen to be. The flag is at the 4. It may have been a little bit further back upfield, and we'll see what they decide to do here. The clock is down to 1 minute and 48. West Plains has made some mistakes tonight, and like good teams will, Lebanon's made them pay. Holding penalty against the Jackets. From the point of the foul, it moves it back to the 18-yard line. And you think, well, this will put them in more of a passing situation. No, it won't. Because that's not who they are. The triple action is their passing game. Although they have shown the willingness to throw the ball. Here's a toss play running to the right. They have a lead blocking crew turning up inside the 10-yard line. Down to the 5-yard line before the tackle was finally made. So Jackson Hunter on the stop that time. And now with 1 minute 33 and counting. Well, the clock is stopped at 1:30. Now it's running. Ball just shy, nose of the football touching the 5-yard line of West Plains. West Plains has, or I should say, Lebanon has a really good offensive line. They really come off the football. Neither of the clocks. Now the clock is wound, and here we go again. Minute 18 and counting. And they just now start the play clock for some reason. Anyway, quarterback Gavin Smith comes to the near sideline waiting to get a play. They may just let this thing run down, then call timeout. That is what they're going to do. So 53 seconds left. Timeout called by Lebanon. With the score, Lebanon 31, West Plains 7. Back in a minute on KDY.
A rock chip. It starts out so small and harmless. Just a little blemish on the windshield. Then one day you climb in your car and your windshield looks like a road map. Crack after crack from side to side, top to bottom, and points in between. Don't let that happen. Go see Kevin at SMP Quality Auto Glass. He can fix rock chips and prevent it from running a race across your windshield. If you didn't catch it in time, don't worry, he installs new windshields too. SMP Quality Auto Glass. Show us your crack.
If you own one truck to a fleet of trucks, TLG Peterbilt understands that when you have one broke down, it's more than lost time. Here at TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time means we have the right parts for all models of trucks and trailers to get your truck back on the road and your drivers home for the game. Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains ZIzzers. Visit us at tlgtrucks.com or on Highway 60 in Willow Springs.
West Plains football continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Lebanon has third down and goal to go from the 5 with 51 seconds to go in the first half. They lead this game 31-7, trying to add on before halftime. Gavin Smith, the quarterback under center, single back. Here we go on third down and goal. Motion man to the right, toss play to the right, lead blocking to the right, touchdown to the right for Lebanon. That's a very basic play. Now that double wing offense, just a toss sweep play, and it results in a touchdown for Lebanon. And they go up now 37-7. Touchdown for Abe Allen for the Jackets. Extra point try. The kick is up. The kick is good. So a mere 47 seconds left in the first half. West Plains now down, leading toward halftime, by a score of 38-7. Back in a minute on KDY.
Pepperoni just makes everything better, don't you think? Right now, Domino's Pizza in West Plains and Mountain Grove has a mix and match deal. Choose any 2 or more items, including the new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread for only $6.99 each. Try the tasty sensation with pepperoni stuffed in Domino's yummy cheesy bread. Domino's in West Plains and Mountain Grove with pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. Domino's. Oh, yes, we did.
If you happen to be in an accident, keep this in mind. You have a choice in who tows your vehicle. So make the right choice and call 256-7628 for J&J Recovery and Towing of West Plains. They answer the calls 24/7. They will get to you fast and take your vehicle to the destination of your choosing. So if you're in a wreck, breakdown, or whatever reason you might need a tow, make the right choice and call J&J Recovery and Towing 256-7628.
Now it's more Zizzer football excitement on Hot Country KDY.
All right, we'll check some scores at halftime. Here's the ensuing kick. West Plains on the return will move the ball across the 25 to the 29-yard line with 40 seconds to go in the half. Kickapoo is putting it on Rolla 35-6. We'll have some of the other scores from around the area here at halftime. And we'll have time because it's homecoming. 40 seconds left, 29 on first down. Pass out to the right flag, caught by, I think, Kinslow. He's at 35, goes down. Ball comes out, but no fumble on the play. He'll be short of the first down by a yard. It'll be second down and 1. Clock stopped as he must have gone out of bounds on that play. Scissors come out of the huddle. Red pants, white shirts. I like those new helmets. White helmets with the red lightning bolt. Second down, pass out to the flat, caught. Wilson, or make that Stauffer, will go out of bounds as he gets it up to the 45, 46-yard line. That should be easily, and it is a first down, so we have 29 seconds to go in the half. The secondary for Lebanon drops all the way back to Phillipsburg. Roll out pass, Jones to the right, throws wide open. That's the 45 out of bounds at the 40-yard line of Lebanon. Rylan Kinslow, the receiver on the play. And they're playing just so soft, they're just giving you 15 yards. They mark him out at the 41. Well, you complete a few more of those. At the very least, you may be able to kick a field goal here at the end of the half. First and 10, 41, roll out pass. Throw over to the near sideline, that ball is caught. And the receiver knocked out of bounds, Rylan Kinslow again. He'll be marked out at the 35-yard line. Of course, Lebanon's defensive secondary, they are very wary where Briggs Houston is at all times. And in spite of that, he did have a touchdown catch earlier. Timeout is going to be called by Lebanon. 17 seconds to go in the half. Back in a minute on KDY.
For anything you need around the office, think Bureau. Office furniture? Think Bureau. Pens, paper, forms? Think Bureau. Cleaning and janitorial supplies? Think Bureau. Need supplies but you don't have time to get it? Think Bureau. They deliver. So for anything you need for the office, think Bureau. Stop by and see them just off the square in West Plains or online at thinkbureau.com. Bureau, 202 West Main in West Plains.
Did you know periodic maintenance is needed to keep your well, pump, and pressure tank running as they should? A to Z Pump Service offers parts and maintenance for your well. Have your well, tank, and pump checked annually. Stay ahead of potential problems and save money with regular maintenance. Call A to Z Pump Service and schedule your well maintenance today. 417-256-8089. A to Z Pump Service. We are pumping to please.
The ZIzzers play here on today's Hot New Country KDY.
17 seconds left in the first half. West Plains has it, 36-yard line of Lebanon. A little bit of time left. Let's see if the ZIzzers can do something with it. Roll out pass to the right. Good blocking to the sideline. And Isaiah Jones will throw the ball. It'll be dropped, incomplete, on the far sideline. Now down to 9 seconds to go in the half. Naturally, ideally, you'd like to be able to get 6 here, but realistically, take something a little bit less, call a timeout, and you'll have a chance maybe for a field goal. Anyway, ball is at the 36-yard line of Lebanon. There's time to run another play, then stop the clock. Rick Houston's going to be wide out to the right. They're going to have 3 people on him. Back to throw. Blitz from the near side. Jones throws it deep down the middle of the field. Hangs up there. That ball is going to be intercepted. Lebanon will return the ball, and tackle will be made at the 6-yard line by Briggs Houston. And that will be the end of the first half. So, after 2 quarters of play, make sure there's no penalty flags on the field. Roughing the passer is going to be the call on the play as Isaiah Jones got slammed to the turf after the throw. So the half can't end on a defensive foul. So West Plains should get another crack at it. But they're not moving the ball up the field, which suggests maybe there are offsetting penalties on the play. They are going to get another play. No time on the clock. So we'll just heave it to the end zone and see if something happens. We're going to have a roughing the passer call. Why didn't they mark that off? Now, dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct call against the Jackets. So the Jackets get the personal foul for roughing the passer to get unsportsmanlike conduct as well. I don't know if you get both of those or not. You might. We're going to move this thing all the way down to the 21-yard line. So it's 15 yards. And now they're going to add the unsportsmanlike conduct. That's half the distance to the goal line. That's right. Mark it at the 11. And so you got one play. Unless you have another defensive foul. I'm just going to go to watching the game over here on Drew's screen. That looks pretty sharp. Last play of the half. West Plains takes their time. They've got plenty of time on the play clock, and now timeout West Plains. Back in a minute on KDY.
There are 2 types of to-dos. To-dos you want to do and to-dos you gotta do. Hopping on your Coyote tractor to plow a little patch of heaven on your land is a wanna do. But flossing before a dentist appointment so they don't suspect that flossing is a never do, that's a gotta do. For all the to-dos you want to do, check out the many models of hard-working Coyote CS, CX, and CK tractors. For the gotta do's, well, Godspeed. Coyote, we dig dirt. Stop in and see my parents, Scott and Crystal Brown, at Lynch Equipment in West Plains.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card? Remodeling your kitchen? Exploring the rainforest of Costa Rica? Whatever your dreams, they take some planning. I'm State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, and I'm right here to help lend a hand. As your local neighbor, I can help you look at things you want to save for, come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen, because your money should work just as hard as you do to achieve your dreams. So whether it's being debt-free or free to roam the world, call me, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
Ozark Conference football excitement continues now with the ZIzzers on KDY.
All right, here we go. Last play of the first half. West Plains has the ball down thanks to penalties at the 11-yard line of Lebanon. Another timeout called by West Plains. So we'll take another one, too. 38-7 is our score, and we're back in a minute on KD1.
Rooted in our communities, Simmons goes beyond banking. We're your friendly neighbor. Committed to fostering strong community bonds, we proudly invest in our local schools. When you're in need of banking services, Simmons Bank is here for you. Whether you're striving towards your goals or aiming for financial success, count on Simmons Bank to be your partner every step of the way. To discover a nearby branch, simply visit simmonsbank.com. Simmons Bank, member FDIC.
Rick's Truck Repair in West Plains is looking for a skilled big rig mechanic to join the crew. Apply in person anytime at Rick's Truck Repair off South Highway 63 in West Plains. Rick's Truck Repair is where you can get all your chrome or truck accessories. If they don't have it, they can get it. And they're your skilled mechanic big rig truck repair center. Visit Rick's Truck Repair on South Highway 63 in West Plains.
It's back to the field for more Zizzer football action on Hot Country KDY.
Well, it's taken us 5 minutes to run one play, and we still haven't run it yet. Last play of the first half. Again, from the 11-yard line, 11. West Plains trying to pop one in the end zone. Roll out pass. Jones throws to the far corner. High pass incomplete. Intended for Island Kinslow, and that's the end of the first half. And after one half, 6th ranked in Class 5 Lebanon leads West Plains 38-7. And we're back in a moment on KDY.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
It's where to go and buy your car. Great service and best price by far. In West Plains Mo, it's where we are. Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet in West Plains.
Hi, this is Taylor Grubaugh with Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains. Growing up here in the Ozarks, my grandfather and dad both taught me the true meaning of an honest deal that always ended with a handshake. So visit Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains, where a handshake still means something.
Find new roads today.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do.
Hey, this is Maddie. If you are looking for comfort, durability, and protection to get you through your workday, Ariat brand workwear and boots are up for the job. We have a large variety of the best boots for any job. Lace up or pull on, we have you covered. Plus, Ariat shirts, jackets, vests, work pants, sweatshirts, and hoodies.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store.
This year, we considered hiring an ad agency to help with our marketing.
They pitched impressive visuals and a script that was inspiring. In the end, we just decided to tell it to you straight. Shelter Insurance has award-winning customer service at affordable rates.
Plus, our local agents are there to help you understand what coverage you need.
Your insurance is only as good as your agency, and we're one of the best in the nation. Dave Thomas, Shelter Insurance, your friend in the insurance business.
SaveWithDave.com.
Since 1993, Howell County Habitat for Humanity has built 29 homes and will be starting their 30th this year. They do it to provide a decent and affordable place to live for partnered families. Habitat for Humanity brings people together to build homes, communities, and hope, celebrating 30 years in business. Find out more on Facebook and at the Habitat Restore on Porter Wagner Boulevard, or visit howellcountyhabitat.org.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Friendly and familiar faces are the first thing you'll see when you walk through the doors at Don's Auto Service in West Plains. Don's Auto Service makes sure their expert staff gets you the best and most qualified information on your vehicle repairs. Whether it's under the hood, maintenance, or tire related, they have you covered.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Hey, Zizzer fan, tonight, after the game, tune in to the Fox 96.9 for The Locker Room Show with me, James Hurt. It's your opportunity to call in and talk about tonight's game, hand out game balls to deserving players, and give them the recognition that they deserve. It's every Friday night after the games on the Fox 96.9. It's The Locker Room Show with me, James Hurt, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Hey, Zither fans, I need you all to hear me. Hey, everyone, this is Ashton Judd with Mizzou Tiger Basketball. It took me years of practice to get where I am today. I loved being a Zizzer and playing on a winning team. That's why I chose the winning team at Ozark Hills Insurance to take care of my insurance, and you should too. They have a team of agents that will treat you like family with the best coverage at the best price. Get a quote today from Ozark Hills Insurance with offers in West Plains and Mountain Home. Go Zizzers!
West Plains football continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Well, it is halftime. It is also homecoming, so we've got plenty of time before the second half starts. The first half of this game started in about the worst way possible for West Plains. They fumbled the opening kickoff, and then one play later, bam, touchdown, and it's 7-0, 13 seconds into the football game. Another really rocky start for West Plains, kind of reminiscent of the Camdenton game in that regard. But eventually it was 17-0. Lebanon added on, but West Plains then answered on a 10-yard touchdown pass in the second quarter from Isaiah Jones to Briggs Houston. That accounts for the only points for the Zizzers here at the break, and they trail it 38-7. A lot of other stuff going on. Tomorrow, over on the Fox 96.9, we'll have college volleyball as the MSU West Plains Grizzly tournament will continue play. We'll have matches at 11 and 3 on the Fox. That will pit MSU West Plains. I think they play their first match against Tyler Junior College, and then they'll play their final at 3 against the Ponies from Panola College. So we'll have volleyball on the Fox tomorrow, and college football on Q94, the Mountain to Rock, game time, and you can catch all the excitement there. That's going to be a packed house and one of the bigger games played in Columbia since Gary Pinkel coached there. That'll be a dandy ball game, and if Missouri can pull off the win, they're a 4-point underdog. If they can win the game, that would move them up in the national standings, national rankings. But right now, our halftime score is 38-7. We'll check some of the other scores around the area. There's some surprisingly close games, but of course we're only talking about half of football games here. But there's some tight games that you didn't expect to be that way. We'll get to that after a break here. You're listening to Zizzer Football. They're down to Lebanon 38-7. Back in a moment on KDY.
If you own one truck to a fleet of trucks, TLG Peterbilt understands that when you have one broke down, it's more than lost time. Here at TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time means we have the right parts for all models of trucks and trailers to get your truck back on the road and your drivers home for the game. Hey, this is Damon with TLG Peterbilt in Willow Springs. We proudly support our West Plains Zizzers. Visit us at tlgtrucks.com or on Highway 60 in Willow Springs.
Something warm and delicious for lunch or dinner. What may that be?
San Juanero's Mexican-style chicken soup. Yum!
San Juanero's famous chicken soup. It's packed with good health and great Mexican flavor. It's full of shredded chicken and warm broth. Mexican rice, pico de gallo, avocado slices, a touch of enchilada sauce, and topped with fried tortilla strips. It's muy bueno. Try it at San Juanero's, just off Kentucky Avenue, next to the License Bureau.
Rooted in our communities, Simmons goes beyond banking. We're your friendly neighbor. Committed to fostering strong community bonds, we proudly invest in our local schools. When you're in need of banking services, Simmons Bank is here for you. Whether you're striving towards your goals or aiming for financial success, count on Simmons Bank to be your partner every step of the way. To discover a nearby branch, simply visit simmonsbank.com. Simmons Bank, member FDIC.
The switch is on to the Medicine Shop Pharmacy in West Plains. People are transferring their prescriptions to the Medicine Shop because they have free delivery within a 10-mile radius of West Plains. And they are a locally owned independent pharmacy with drive-through and curbside pickup. Switch to Medicine Shop Pharmacy, located next to Brookhaven Healthcare on Kentucky Avenue in West Plains. Online at westplains.medicineshop.com or download our RX local app to get more information, refill reminders, and more.
Now is the best time to save on 54 and 60 horsepower Kubota cab tractors at Edgelern Harbor Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains. The Kubota M-Series have been redesigned and re-equipped to make your job easier around the farm. Save on Kubota M-Series with 0 down, 0% interest for 60 months, now through October 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Remember, we are names you can trust. Edgelern Harbor Farm Equipment and Kubota in West Plains and Mountain Grove.
As your American Family Insurance agent in West Plains, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Jordan Puckett, agent. Call me at 417-505-7138, and let's talk about your insurance needs today. Contact Jordan Puckett, agent, at 1522 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains, or call 417-505-7138 today.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
A rock chip. It starts out so small and harmless. Just a little blemish on the windshield. Then one day you climb in your car and your windshield looks like a road map. Crack after crack from side to side, top to bottom, and points in between. Don't let that happen. Go see Kevin at SMP Quality Auto Glass. He can fix rock chips and prevent it from running a race across your windshield. If you didn't catch it in time, don't worry, he installs new windshields too. SMP Quality Auto Glass. Show us your crack.
Pepperoni just makes everything better, don't you think? Right now, Domino's Pizza in West Plains and Mountain Grove has a mix and match deal. Choose any 2 or more items, including the new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread for only $6.99 each. Try the tasty sensation with pepperoni stuffed in Domino's yummy cheesy bread. Domino's in West Plains and Mountain Grove with pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. Domino's. Oh, yes, we did.
Now it's more Zizzer football excitement on Hot Country KDY.
Well, let's take a survey of some of the other football games going on around the area tonight and see what some of those scores look like. And about everybody at halftime by now. And some of those scores are Kickapoo in the Ozark Conference leading Rolla 35-6. That's no surprise there. Liberty and Kabul in the SCA. That's a close game. It's 12-6. Liberty leads. That game being played at the pit, Kabul. The Houston Tigers beating Willow Springs by 20 at the half, 27-7. Willow still trying to pick up their first win of the season. And let's see. Camdenton, this is a surprise. Camdenton only leads Hillcrest 14-8. Glendale with a 6-0 lead on Springfield Parkview. And those are some of the games that pertain to us. And one other game, I always keep up with what Webb City's up to. They're playing Carthage tonight, and the Carthage Tigers have a 7-point lead on the Cardinals, 20-13. Halftime pomp and circumstance going on here at Lebanon. They're getting ready for their homecoming coronation and all that sort of thing. So another break for us. We have about, I'm going to say, a good 12 minutes before the second half starts. A break here. Back with more in a moment. West Plains trails at half, Lebanon 38-7. And this is Zizzer Football on KDY.
It's my favorite time of year. It's time to get ready for fall hunting and fishing season. Everything you need for your next trip to the woods or the water, you'll find at Monty's Outdoors, Southern Hill Shopping Center in West Plains. Game cameras, tree stands, hunting blinds, shooting sticks, attractants, cover scents, and of course, rods and reels, fishing tackle. Everything you need and name brand products is what you'll find at Monty's Outdoors, Southern Hill Shopping Center, West Plains. Happy hunting and happy fishing.
When it's game day, there's no better way to tailgate than in the all-new Chevy Silverado from Bailey Chevrolet. The Silverado has room for all your tailgating essentials.
Whether you're chilling, grilling, or cheering, do it all in style with a Bailey Chevy Silverado from Bailey Chevrolet in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Find new roads to unforgettable game day memories with the Chevy Silverado.
Call 469-3111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
Coyote is a no-nonsense, dirt-digging powerhouse. It doesn't have unneeded distractions, like that fake tough radio guy voice.
The Coyote tractor has everything you need to get the job done right without all the extras.
Which means I can drop this tough guy voice now, I guess.
Nope.
Never mind.
The Coyote tractor is a no-nonsense workhorse that doesn't rely on flashy displays to prove its worth.
Still got to do the thing.
Oh yeah, Coyote. We dig dirt. So stop in and see my parents, Scott and Crystal Brown, at Lynch Equipment in West Plains. Hey, Zither fans, I need you all to hear me. A winning team starts with a winning spirit. Hey, this is Ashton Judd, proud Zizzer and Mizzou Tiger, to tell you about the winning team at Ozark Hills Insurance. They have a team of winners that can help you find the right insurance at the right price. I knew the day the Zizzer girls went to the state title game that our winning spirit would prevail. Be a winner and call Ozark Hills Insurance for a quote today with offices in West Plains and Mountain Home. Go Zizzers.
Rickman Knight, this is Roadrunner for Junkyard Dog. You got your ears on? Come on. 10-4, what can I do for you? I just passed you, son. Where'd you get all that chrome and them chicken lights? Come back. Rick's Truck Repair. They got the biggest selection of chrome and LED lights within 100 miles, and they're my go-to place for repair, so I'm not down for long. Mercy me, my Rick's got some issues. What's there, 20? They're on Cell 63 in West Plains next to Highland Dairy. This is the Roadrunner, and I am headed to Rick's Truck Repair. I am gone.
For anything you need around the office, think Bureau. Office furniture? Think Bureau. Pens, paper, forms? Think Bureau. Cleaning and janitorial supplies? Think Bureau. Need supplies but you don't have time to get it? Think Bureau. They deliver. So for anything you need for the office, think Bureau. Stop by and see them just off the square in West Plains or online at thinkbureau.com. Bureau, 202 West Main in West Plains.
Howell County Habitat for Humanity continues to build homes for families who qualify. It happens through generous people like yourself who have the means to contribute. One way is to donate unneeded items to the Habitat Restore on Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains. They accept clean, used furniture, appliances, household items, and more. They will sell these items in the store to help fund building Habitat homes in Howell County. Go to howellcountyhabitat.org or visit the Restore on Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains.
Driving in the fall and winter months can be challenging. You never know what Mother Nature will bring each day. Make sure your tires have plenty of tread. Give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you will always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
The Zizzers play here on today's Hot New Country KDY.
Well, we are at the half. It's homecoming for the Lebanon Yellow Jackets, so that's going on out on the field right now in front of this huge crowd that they have here. One of the things that you hope might happen was that Lebanon might not come out quite ready to go because they've got their game of the year next week. Anytime they play Camdenton, that's always the be-all, end-all for the folks here at Lebanon. I don't know if Camdenton looks at it quite the same way, but Lebanon sure does. And so that is the game that they point at. And so that lingers down the road in next week's Week 8 competition. But as we've seen, Lebanon was ready to play tonight, and they took advantage of the early mistakes that West Plains made, and they were able to put West Plains in a 17-0 hole. And here at the half, it's 38-7. West Plains has moved the ball a few times on offense. Got one drive where they scored the touchdown. They took it 70 yards and scored on a 10-yard pass from Isaiah Jones to Briggs Houston, but had another drive that stalled out, and that was pretty much it. A turnover led to the last touchdown that Lebanon scored when Briggs, or I should say when Isaiah Jones lost the football on a sack, and the Jackets were able to punch that in, and they lead it now by 31 points as we approach quarter number 3. Now, tomorrow, the Grizzly Volleyball Classic continues at the West Plains Civic Center. Grizzly games will be at 11 and 3. Games start, I think, at 9 o'clock in the morning. But we'll have the broadcast of the Grizzly matches over on the Fox 96.9. That'll be at 11 o'clock. Thanks to James for covering tonight. You can't be two places at once, and James always does a really good job. So we appreciate that. And we'll have 2 Grizzly games tomorrow. Also tomorrow, under normal circumstances, we'd have the Grizzly softball game on the radio. But, again, we've got volleyball going on, and, again, can't be two places at once. So just unfortunate scheduling there, but it's going to be a busy day tomorrow. It's going to be a little cooler day tomorrow as the Grizzlies play softball at home and volleyball at home. It is halftime. We're about 5 minutes away from the second half, so if you're working around that, that's how much time you have. At the break is West Plains trailing at the half 38-7, and we're back in a moment on KDY.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card? Remodeling your kitchen? Exploring the rainforest of Costa Rica? Whatever your dreams, they take some planning. I'm State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, and I'm right here to help lend a hand. As your local neighbor, I can help you look at things you want to save for, come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Because your money should work just as hard as you do to achieve your dreams. So whether it's being debt-free or free to roam the world, call me, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
If you have 10 minutes and online access, you're ready to open a new checking or savings account with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Already a customer? Just log into digital banking and click Add an Account, making the switch to West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Welcome. Simply visit westplainsbank.com and click Open Account. 24/7 convenience, FDIC insured, free debit card and e-statements. It's simple and convenient to open your account online with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
Did you know periodic maintenance is needed to keep your well, pump, and pressure tank running as they should? A to Z Pump Service offers parts and maintenance for your well. Have your well, tank, and pump checked annually. Stay ahead of potential problems and save money with regular maintenance. Call A to Z Pump Service and schedule your well maintenance today. 417-256-8089. A to Z Pump Service. We are pumping to please.
For patients in need of respiratory care, Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment has many options a patient may need, including the ResMed Astral TM100. If prescribed by your doctor, the respiratory therapist at OZH Medical Equipment will help every step of the way, resulting in a higher quality of life and better disease management. Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment cares. It's in their name. 1703 West 8th Street, West Plains.
If you happen to be in an accident, keep this in mind. You have a choice in who tows your vehicle, so make the right choice and call 256-7628 for J&J Recovery and Towing of West Plains. They answer the calls 24/7. They will get to you fast and take your vehicle to the destination of your choosing. So if you're in a wreck, breakdown, or whatever reason you might need a tow, make the right choice and call J&J Recovery and Towing 256-7628.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance.
Hi, this is Dave Thomas with Shelter Insurance at 214 West Main Street. Let us help you with all your insurance needs. We specialize in auto, home, life, and business. Call or text us at 256-6116.
SaveWithDave.com.
Did you know we have one of the largest and competitive priced Pro Series batteries in the Ozarks? You could call us the outfitters of agricultural, ATV, automotive, commercial, lawnmower, and solar Pro Series batteries. And my #1 customer service team can only get you the proper battery if you bring us the model, type, and code. Stop in and see us today. Hirsch knows batteries.
Hirsch Speed and Farm Supply, we're more than a farm store.
Hi, this is Taylor Grubauer with Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC in West Plains. Have you seen the all-new Buicks lately? Like the Encore GX, Envision, Enclave, or the all-new Buick Envista? Take a look. We are South Central Missouri's only Buick dealer, and we have a huge inventory to choose from. Come by and see us in West Plains for the best price on an all-new Buick.
Find new roads today.
And get great buys from nice guys.
Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet in West Plains.
Ozark Conference football excitement continues now with the ZIzzers on KDY.
Yeah, we just had the big roar go up as the homecoming queen was announced here. Sadie Rink, I think, was the name that was announced. So congratulations to Sadie Rink. She's the homecoming queen here at Lebanon High School for 2023. West Plains comes back out. So does Lebanon. We may have a little more time put back on the clock. We'll see. Final home game of the regular season will be next Friday night at McDonald's Field at ZIzzers Stadium. And that'll be the Parkview Vikings coming to town. And at least so far tonight, they're being a problem. Their game this evening, that was still close at the half when I was checking just a little while ago. Let's see if there's an update on that score here. Springfield Parkview. Let's see. There it is. Glendale is leading Parkview at the half by a 6-0 score. The ironic part about Glendale this year is this is the best. I think this is the best defense I've seen them have for several seasons. Normally, offense is never a problem with them, but their offense isn't as good this year. It's weird how that works. Nothing else new on the scores. Most of these games, again, are at the half. Liberty up by 6 on Kabul, 12-6. Houston with a 27-7 lead over Willow Springs. And I don't have it, but from what I think I heard a moment ago, Ava is up big on Thayer, but no other updates on all that. At the half, we're at 38-7. We should be ready for the second half to roll when we come back after our final break. Here at halftime, we'll come back in 3 minutes on Hot Country KDY.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why they're on the sidelines cheering you on and ready to step in should anything happen. Dr. Pyatt is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
More than just a tire store. Don Don's Auto Service.
Fall is here, and at Don's Auto Service, friendly faces are the first thing you'll see when you walk through the door. Don's Auto Service makes sure their expert staff gets you the best and most qualified information on your vehicle repairs. Whether it's under the hood, maintenance, or tire related, they have you covered and are ready to get your vehicle ready for the upcoming winter months.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
As your American Family Insurance agent in West Plains, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Jordan Puckett, agent. Call me at 417-505-7138, and let's talk about your insurance needs today. Contact Jordan Puckett, agent, at 1522 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains, or call 417-505-7138 today.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
It's not enough to merely own land. You need to own it too. The Coyote K9 UTV helps you own the land you own. Hear the difference? Owning the land sounds like this.
Well, son, someday you'll inherit my land.
But owning it sounds like... You see, owning is...
Sign here, and here, and here.
But owning is more. Yeah, the rugged Coyote K9 UTV. Coyote, we dig dirt. So stop in and see my parents, Scott and Crystal Brown, at Lynch Equipment in West Plains.
It's back to the field for more Zizzer football action on Hot Country KDY.
So we have the opening kick to start the second half at 8:53, and it's a squib kick covered by the Jackets at their own 40-yard line. So first down and 10 for Lebanon. And they've been pretty effective just doing what they do. Running that triple option, now the double wing set. So first and 10 for the Jackets. Man in motion. Here's a handoff, first guy up the middle, and that'll be a carry by Glenn Denning across the 45. About the 47-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play, make it 8 yards on the play. Up at the 48. Second down and 2. Wouldn't be surprised that Glenn Denning just gets it just nearly every play here to start the second half. He's a single back. Motion man, hand it off. Glenn Denning again, right up the middle. That's going to be close to a first down. That may be just a little bit short. They've got to get the ball to the midfield stripe. It's going to be marked at 49 and a half. You can't really tee off and really come too hard, these guys. The way they run that triple option, Gavin Smith, if he sees something and sees an opportunity, he'll either keep it or hand it off, depending on the situation. Now, third down and short, about a half a yard. Under center, West Plains comes hard. Here's a handoff left, but then he bounces outside, gets the first down. He got it to the 48-yard line of West Plains, and it'll be first down and 10 for Lebanon. They would like nothing more than to just grind this thing and eat up some clock. They are firmly in control with the football to start the second half. Smith brings him up on first and 10 for the West Plains 48. First man through, Glenn Denny. And he'll take it across the 45, about the 44-yard line. It'll be second down and close to 6. Being as how Lebanon just doesn't throw the ball much at all, West Plains can play 7 and 8 in the box here, trying to stop this offense. Second and 6, toss play, running to the right, trying to get to the corner, gets a lead block, gets to the corner, 40-yard line, tackle made down to the 37-yard line. Allen on the carry that time. That's very close to it. It is a first down for Lebanon. So the Jackets move the chains as the clock keeps ticking. down and 10, 37 of West Plains for Lebanon. Smith, inside counterplay, hands off, wingman, big hole up the middle. He's at the 15. He's at the 10-yard line. He's at the 5, turns it up and tackled at the 2. Allen again on the carry. They ran a little inside counterplay, and I mean, it opened up huge, big run from scrimmage there and a gain of 34. And first and goal to go for the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. 9-12 as the clock stops momentarily, and here it goes again. They mark that at the 3. First and goal to go. Let's see if they go again with Glenn Denning right up the middle. Motion man to the left, hand off Glenn Denning right up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. So the Jackets now up 44-7, and that was the least complicated drive you ever saw in your life. Just running the ball straight upfield between the tackles. So Glenn Denny with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here's the extra point try. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Jackets now up 45-7 on West Plains. 8:45 to go, third quarter. Back in a minute on KDY.
Rooted in our communities, Simmons goes beyond banking. We're your friendly neighbor. Committed to fostering strong community bonds, we proudly invest in our local schools. When you're in need of banking services, Simmons Bank is here for you. Whether you're striving towards your goals or aiming for financial success, count on Simmons Bank to be your partner every step of the way. To discover a nearby branch, simply visit simmonsbank.com. Simmons Bank, member FDIC.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card? Remodeling your kitchen? Exploring the rainforest of Costa Rica? Whatever your dreams, they take some planning. I'm State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, and I'm right here to help lend a hand. As your local neighbor, I can help you look at things you want to save for, come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Because your money should work just as hard as you do to achieve your dreams. So whether it's being debt-free or free to roam the world, call me, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
West Plains football continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Lebanon with another kickoff. They lead it 45-7. Here is the kick, and it'll be taken back at the 5, now at the 10, 15. Big hit, spun around, and dropped inside the 15-yard line. I think Jackson Taylor, the return man on the play. That's going to be near the 15. It'll be first down and 10. And the turbo clock is already running. Some places they wait till the 4th. I've noticed, but here tonight, it's on already. So first down for West Plains. And when the turbo is on, the only thing that stops it is a timeout or injury. Jones will line up in the spread set, stands back at his 10. Here's the snap. Will run it to the left. Handoff. Remy Wilson gets a good gain across the 20-yard line to the 22. Gain of about 7 on the play. That play was really well blocked as it came around the left end. So the ZIzzers trying to just put something together here, put something on the board. In this game, unless West Plains gets it down at less than 35, is going to go by quick now. The 23-yard line of West Plains. It'll be third and short. Here's a pass over the middle, and that ball is incomplete. Tried to get it on a slant to Briggs Houston coming from right across the middle, and that ball popped out as he got popped as he was trying to bring that football in. Well, this will be third down and 2 after that 7-yard run on first down by Remy. So third down and 2 yards to go, long 2. They've got to get it just across the 25-yard line. full backfield back there with Isaiah Jones. Takes it, fakes it, now runs right, wrapped up the backfield, tackle for a loss on the play, all the way back at the 20-yard line. So it'll be a loss of 3, and West Plains will have to give the football up. Lebanon gets sensational penetration up front. And as Kevin Stubblefield was telling me before the game, they can really get after the quarterback, and we've seen that happen on multiple occasions here tonight. Fourth down, about 4 yards to go, so West Plains will have to punt the ball away. Isaiah will kick it away. And nobody back deep for Lebanon. They'll let it roll and let it roll dead at the 40-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. 5:47, and the clock is still running. So in spite of the fact that the second half got started so late, folks are going to get home a little earlier tonight, it looks like, unless West Plains can put some points on the board. Yellow Jackets are in no rush. Play clock hasn't even started yet, and the game clock continues to run. Parkview at home next week for West Plains. Double wing formation. 8 guys in the box for West Plains. They're not playing pass at all. Here's the first man through, Glenn Denning. He'll move the pile up to the 43-yard line before he is finally drugged down on the play. Alex Judd on that last tackle. Jackets come back up in the black and gold. Motion man. West Plains does not jump on the hard count. 2nd and 7. Smith will hand off. First guy. Flag is down on the play, and they'll drive the ball carrier back. They stop the clock. There will be a penalty flag, probably against Lebanon, unless it's a face mask. You think this would be holding. Nope, they're going to march it against West Plains. 5-yard penalty. Where'd our referee go? I didn't see what the call was, but it was against West Plains, so it's a first down now at the 49-yard line of the ZIzzers. Face mask, okay. Lebanon just milking this clock here. They're in no hurry at all. Now they come up and ready to go. Gavin Smith takes it. Toss play, running to the right. Tries to get to the corner. Allen to the corner. Beats the corner. Turns it upfield. Missed tackle. And now out of bounds near the 32-yard line. So a gain of 17 on the play if they mark that. Well, I think they marked it out at the 33. So that'll be a 16-yard gain. And the referee, the flag is down at the line of scrimmage. So we'll get the call here as he's talking to Will Christensen, the head coach. And chop block call against the defense. Normally it's chop block against the offense, but not in this case. That is a personal foul call. And they're going to decline, I guess, and just play it where it is. And where it is the 33-yard line. First and 10 for the Jackets. Trying to add another score here. Smith. Quarterback draw fake. Now steps back and he throws the football. That ball's caught on the near sideline down to the 17-yard line. So there's a rarity. And he threw the ball that time to one of their tight ends. And it's first down and 10 now from the 17. Reception that time by Drew Bowling. 2:27 and counting, third quarter. Smith will hand off. Glendenning running left, and he'll be wrapped up and stopped after a gain of 3, maybe 4 yards. Jackson Hunter on the stop that time. They are just very methodic with the way they go about their business on offense. They did throw one just a moment ago, but they're all about what they're doing right now, and that is line it up in that double wing formation, run misdirection, run it right at you. And here we go on second down and 6. Option right, toss play to the right. They get it back to the running back. Glendenning turns it up inside the 10, inside the 5, and the tackle made at about the 4-yard line. So it's a first down and goal to go. 9:09 here on the clock. This is KKDY West Plains. This is Zizzer football, and it's Lebanon pounded on the door again. Glendenning will take his time. And now comes under center. Option play right. Smith keeps it, turns it up inside, trying to get to the goal line very close. He's driven back right at the goal line by the West Plains defense. So no score there. And 43 seconds in counting in the third quarter. This would seem to be the spot that Jackson Glendenning would get the handoff here. Let's see if West Plains can plug it up inside. Toss play. They're going to sweep it to the left, turn it up inside, and a touchdown. Bowling on the touchdown run. And Lebanon is on the board again. They lead it 51-7. So 7 seconds left in this third quarter. So we'll have the kickoff, and that will allow that 7 seconds to expire. Extra point try now. Snap down, hold good. Kick, and the officials on the goal line say it's good. 52-7, Lebanon on top. Back in a minute on KDY.
Since 1993, Howell County Habitat for Humanity has built 29 homes and will be starting their 30th this year. They do it to provide a decent and affordable place to live for partnered families. Habitat for Humanity brings people together to build homes, communities, and hope, celebrating 30 years in business. Find out more on Facebook and at the Habitat Restore on Porter Wagner Boulevard, or visit howellcountyhabitat.org.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Now it's more Zizzer football excitement on Hot Country KDY.
It's 52-7, and Lebanon will kick the ball away. This will run out the final few seconds of this quarter. And we'll be headed to the fourth with the turbo clock. Here's the approach and the kick. And again, they kick it to the left side. Take it at the 10, the 15, the 20-yard line. Turn it upfield. Good run. 20 through the 30, 34, maybe 35-yard line. So a good return on that play. And Remy Wilson on the return. And that's the end of the third. We go to the fourth with the turbo clock on, 52-7. Lebanon leads back in a minute on KDY.
This year, we considered hiring an ad agency to help with our marketing.
They pitched impressive visuals and a script that was inspiring. In the end, we just decided to tell it to you straight. Shelter Insurance has award-winning customer service at affordable rates.
Plus, our local agents are there to help you understand what coverage you need.
Your insurance is only as good as your agency, and we're one of the best in the nation. Dave Thomas Shelter Insurance, your friend in the insurance business.
SaveWithDave.com.
Hey, Zizzer fan, tonight, after the game, tune in to the Fox 96.9 for The Locker Room Show with me, James Hurt. It's your opportunity to call in and talk about tonight's game, hand out game balls to deserving players, and give them the recognition that they deserve. It's every Friday night after the games on the Fox 96.9. It's The Locker Room Show with me, James Hurt, and I look forward to hearing from you.
The ZIzzers play here on today's Hot New Country KDY.
Fourth quarter, ready to roll with the turbo clock. And here's a pass out to the left flat, ball caught by Kinslow at the left sideline, turns it on and gets out of bounds after he picked up good yardage, about 9 to the 41. Second down on the play. Well, they call him out of bounds at the 41, so he had to get to the 45. It's a gain of 6. West Plains would sure like to add some points here, make this score a little more respectable. Spread formation for Isaiah Jones. He'll drop back to throw. He's looking downfield. He's going to heave it down the right side, and the ball is high and caught by Briggs Houston out of bounds at the 33-yard line of Lebanon. Again, an example of throwing that ball downfield and throwing it high where Briggs Houston could go up and get it. And that is a 1st and 10 at the 35 of Lebanon. Isaiah Jones, every once in a while you get to see him show that arm off. He can really fling it. Alva spread set 4 wide. Throw it to the left flat. That ball is caught. And the tackle made is Kinslow. Gets it down to the 30-yard line. Gain on the play of 5. So it's going to bring up second down. Will Stoffer instead. Okay, so Will Stoffer on the reception that time. Gain of 6, second down 4. Coach Wyatt calls the play from the sideline, not far from where the ball is snapped. And now the snap, back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Jones running right, throws the ball underneath, and the ball is incomplete. Intended for Remy Wilson at the 27-yard line as that ball hits the turf. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Third and 4 yards to go for West Plains. This ball game is completely out of hand, so now you would like to see a touchdown or two maybe before it's over if you're West Plains, and as importantly, if not more importantly, get out of here injury-free. Back to throw it. Jones, he looks. He throws it over the middle, and hard to see if that ball was caught or not. Evidently not. Low pass. We have a Zizzer down on the field. Yeah, he's sitting upright. Now he's not. So we're going to have a stoppage for an injury, and we'll take a timeout here as the staff will come out and check the injured player for West Plains. And it's Fernando Lopez, the center, who is down and being checked on right now by staff. He's sitting upright, so that's a good sign. Looks like he's got a problem with his right leg, so they'll check on him. We'll take time out. 9:06 to play. West Plains trailing 52-7. Back in a minute on KDY.
ORN Cares is now officially Give Local First, and we're looking for our 2024 recipient. Ozark Marketing Company and the Ozark Horse Trader are making plans for the upcoming year, and we are now taking applications for a regional organization. If you are a part of a registered 501c3 and want to be considered, please stop by our office at 983 East Highway 160 in West Plains, or email givelocalfirst@gmail.com. In 2023, our charity golf tournament was the biggest in the area, with 82 teams and raising over $20,000 for our recipient. Deadline for eligible applications will be October 31st.
Hey, Zither fans, I need you all to hear me. Hey, everyone, this is Ashton Judd with Mizzou Tiger Basketball. It took me years of practice to get where I am today. I loved being a Zizzer and playing on a winning team. That's why I chose the winning team at Ozark Hills Insurance to take care of my insurance, and you should too. They have a team of agents that will treat you like family with the best coverage at the best price. Get a quote today from Ozark Hills Insurance with offers in West Plains and Mountain Home. Go Zizzers.
All right, we come back. And Fernando Lopez off the field under his own power. West Plains completes a pass to Rylan Kinslow on the far sideline up the left side, and a good gain. Enough for the first down. So the ball is going to be marked inside the 15. And let's see, where do they mark that? At the 12-yard line. Also a substitution for West Plains now in the game playing center. Well, we'll get the sub here in just a sec. Jones back to throw it. He rolls to the right. He throws the ball over the middle. Sliding attempt and incomplete. Clock still running with 8 minutes to go. Aaron Hargrove, that's right. I knew I saw that on there somewhere. Aaron Hargrove is the center now for West Plains. He's a 6'3", 315-pound junior. So he's got the job of triggering the play there at the center spot. Here's the snap from the 12. Pass to the right. That ball is incomplete. Intended for Will Stoffer at the 3-yard line. So now West Plains will have third down and 10 from the third. They're going to say this ball is at the, that's the 12-yard line is where it's at. So let's see if West Plains can pop one in here. Make it look a little more palatable. Where's Briggs Houston? He's split wide out to the right side, and they'll have double coverage on him. Jones back to throw it. He looks. He throws to the right. That ball high, and it is a jump ball. It's caught. That ought to be a touchdown. And it is a touchdown. You guys are supposed to put your hands in the air when it's a touchdown. Briggs Houston caught it round the back line, went up, caught it, came down with his feet in. That's a sweet play, pass play from Isaiah Jones to Briggs Houston covering 12 yards, and West Plains now on the board with their 13th point, and they'll have an extra point try here. 6:46 to play. Reed Cobb will do the kicking. Snap good. Hold down, kick is up, and it is good. West Plains on the board again. 6:46 to play in the fourth. They trail Lebanon 52-14. Back in a minute on KDY.
Want to make a lasting impression with your business? Elevate your brand with creative design and printing services from the Ozark Horse Trader. Business cards that leave a mark, exquisite business stationery that speaks class, envelopes that make a statement, invitations that captivate. Your choices are limitless. The Ozark Horse Trader's professional typesetting and design services will set you apart, and top-notch printing and finishing will bring your vision to life. The Ozark Horse Trader, your vision on print. In West Plains and at ozarkhorsetrader.com.
Yes, the work week is over. Come on, weekend. Where are my car keys? Are you kidding me? I did it again. I locked them in the car. Good thing I have West Plains Lock and Key programmed in my phone.
West Plains Lock and Key.
I did it again.
Are you at work or home this time? All right, we'll be right there.
Whenever you lock yourself out, call West Plains Lock and Key, 256-8862. West Plains Lock and Key, where tradition meets technology.
Ozark Conference football excitement continues now with the ZIzzers on KDY.
52-14, the second touchdown reception of the night for Briggs Houston from Isaiah Jones. This one covered 12 yards. The first one was from 10 yards out. Cobb with the ensuing kick will squib it down the middle, be picked up at the 20 and technique. Call it good. So Lebanon may be running some new folk out there here with this possession. Clock already running after the kick. We're going to get some new faces. Let's see who will be doing the quarterbacking chores here. Nick Allen, I believe, is the quarterback for the Yellow Jackets. He's up under center and ready to go out the double wing from the 21 of Lebanon. Whistles go, and we'll stop play. Timeout, Lebanon. 5:44 to play. 52-14. Lebanon leads West Plains. Back in a minute on KDY.
Rooted in our communities, Simmons goes beyond banking. We're your friendly neighbor. Committed to fostering strong community bonds, we proudly invest in our local schools. When you're in need of banking services, Simmons Bank is here for you. Whether you're striving towards your goals or aiming for financial success, count on Simmons Bank to be your partner every step of the way. To discover a nearby branch, simply visit simmonsbank.com. Simmons Bank, member FDIC.
As your American Family Insurance agent in West Plains, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Jordan Puckett, agent. Call me at 417-505-7138, and let's talk about your insurance needs today. Contact Jordan Puckett, agent, at 1522 Porter Wagner Boulevard in West Plains, or call 417-505-7138 today.
American Family Insurance.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
It's back to the field for more Zizzer football action on Hot Country KDY.
5 minutes, 44 seconds. Lebanon has changed out about everybody on defense, or on offense, that is. Nick Allen is the new quarterback for the Yellow Jackets. On first down, they'll run it to the left, and they'll pick up about 4, maybe 5 yards. And they'll get the ball just across the 25-yard line. Carson Hill on the carry that time. Jackets have pretty much cleared the bench. Allen on second down. Running play right. And not much there. Carson Hill, the ball carrier. West Plains reacted well on that play, running just off the right tackle and stopped it for a very short gain. So it's third down and about 3. Ball on the right hash mark. Jackets going right to left. 4:39 and counted. And if they have to punt here, they don't care. Motion man from right to left. Toss play on the run to the left. Good defense turned that play in. Good hit on the play to stop it. And the tackle was made as Alex Judd made the initial hit. And then players came in from behind to finish it up. So the ball is now marked on the 30-yard line. And it'll be 4th down and 2. They're up 52-14, May decide to go for it here. I don't know. Game clock under 4 minutes now. So the game clock continues to move. Play clock, they let it run down. They call timeout. And now they'll decide if they want to go for it or punt the ball away. 3:39 to go. Our next broadcast next Friday night from McDonald's Field at Scissor Stadium. Springfield Parkview will be the opponent. West Plains will be trying to even their mark at 4-4. We'll have that with a 7 o'clock kickoff here on KDY. 30-second timeout. You're listening to Zizzer Football on KDY.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why they're on the sidelines cheering you on and ready to step in should anything happen. Dr. Pyatt is proud to be the Zizzer team physician. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about Ozarks Healthcare Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
West Plains football continues now on Hot Country KDY.
Lebanon not going to go for it. They'll punt the ball away. Kicker will stand back at the 16-yard line. West Plains now will send Jackson Taylor back. Jackson will stand back at his 45. Here's the 41. Takes a neutral bounce, and it'll be down by the Jackets at the 39-yard line. First down and 10. So let's see if West Plains will go with their first unit here, or if they'll change out some people. Looks like the first unit is coming back. Clock down to 3:08 in county. So it'll be West Plains on offense here with a late arrival on the field. And ready to go again. Isaiah Jones at quarterback with a single running back. Fakes it to Remy Wilson, throws to the far side, ball dropped by Stoffer. Incomplete. We've now seen Camdenton, we've seen Kickapoo, and now we've seen Lebanon. The three top teams in the conference. And not much doubt who the top dog is. The record shows that. They're now 7-0. Lebanon is very good. They're going to be tough in Class 5 when districts start. Second down 10. Pass out to the left side. Ball is caught by Kinslow, and he'll be wrestled down close to a first down. He'll be out of bounds at the 46. Clock's still running. We're under 2 minutes to go. We will wrap this up quickly when the clock runs out. And we'll be dodging deer for the next hour and 45 minutes. Here's the snap. Handoff. Remy Wilson running left. Good run. Gets the first down. He was just a little short. After the previous play was out at the 46, he's out across the 50 to the 49-yard line of Lebanon, 48-yard line of Lebanon. So time to run another play, maybe two. 52-14 with 1 minute left. It'll be three receivers left. Briggs, Houston, wide out to the left. They'll throw it to Briggs on the near sideline. Makes the catch. Gets away from a couple of guys, but he'll only pick up 2 yards at the 46. And that could be the last play of the game. West Plains will come up with no huddle. This very well could be the last play of the game. Out of the gun, Jones rolls right. He rolls. He turns it upfield, and he'll be dropped after he got back to the line of scrimmage. And Isaiah gets up slowly. He may have fell on the football. And that's going to be the football game as West Plains falls here at Lebanon tonight. Final score, 52-14. And to sum it up, it started poorly for West Plains, fumbling the opening kickoff. Jackets took a 17-0 early lead, and they pretty much cruised from there. 2 touchdown receptions tonight for Briggs Houston from Isaiah Jones. But Lebanon, too much tonight. They go to 7-0. West Plains falls to 3-4. Again, we're at home at McDonald's Field at ZIzzers Stadium next Friday night against Springfield Parkview. For Drew Joyce on the video and Pete Hudson back in the studio, I'm Harlan Hutchison. Again, Lebanon wins it 52-14 as we say goodnight from Laclede County.
West Plains ZIzzers football on Hot Country KDY has been brought to you by
A to Z Pump Service, Bailey Chevrolet Pontiac, Bureau, by Butler Heating and Air, Domino's Pizza, Don's Auto Service, Edgeler and Harper, Habitat for Humanity, J&J Recovery, Monty's Outdoors, Ozark Hills Insurance, Ozarks Healthcare, and Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment. Also brought to you by Pepsi Mid-America, by Peterbilt, Rick's Truck Repair, Shelter Mutual Insurance, Simmons Bank of West Plains, SMP Quality Auto Glass, State Farm Insurance, Justin Shelby Agent, Taylor Grubaugh Buick GMC Chevrolet, The Medicine Shop, West Plains Lock and Key, Wilbanks Tire, West Plains Bank and Trust Company, and by Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply.
West Plains ZIzzers football on Hot Country KDY is a presentation of Ozark Radio Sport.